I got invited to his pajama party. First year of college. Now we all were single. I can't remember what pajamas I had on, but it's not relevant to the story. But I'm only thinking about the story because of a video this one girl had named Mariah Malin. She just did a video not too long ago about, she had like a pajama themed video. I don't know if you guys know who Mariah Malin is, but basically her video reminded me of this story. So here I'm telling it now. Yeah, we in the party now. These people that I was chilling with at the time, in my first year of college, that was probably like, what, 18 years ago? 17 years ago. Now, we had this thing, where it was a flirtation thing where we would flirt with each other because we always argued that, one gender couldn't flirt because of whatever reason and the other gender could because of whatever reason. My argument was, it makes guys seem too aggressive and guys just don't know when we don't have good timing with it. I believe that was my argument. And theirs was just saying, they were actually saying it makes girls look thirsty. That was their argument. So we always had that thing. We always go back and forth, but at the same time, we always was flirting with each other. Just kind of trying to prove a point in a weird way. It was a little weird, but it just was what it was. So we're at this pajama party. We go to Jennifer. She comes across me, right? So she comes across, like across me, like with her stomach down, but her behind in the air, acting like she's gonna get something. This is just basically basically pouring some more water into our theme cup that I just explained to you. So then she says, like, Keith, you're not the only person that finds people attractive here, women attractive here. We find you attractive too. Then she said, raise your hand. If y'all think Keith was attractive. They all raised their hand, but they all just did that just to try to prove a point. Basically, not saying they didn't find me attractive, but they were just trying to prove a point. And the one girl, Sade, who was like, we her was a little bit closer. She raised her hand. I'm like, come on, Sade, you had one job to do. Why would you raise your hand? But just jokingly, I'm just joking with Sade. So the one girl, I can't remember her name. The other girl says, man, Keith, you want to smack that booty? Like talking about smacking Jen. So Jen was like, Keith ain't about that life, man. That's not what he do. He a little soft, but it's okay. So I was getting ready to do it, right? Like, just jokingly with it, of course. This other guy, now there was other people at the party too. Now, this other guy, I didn't even see who the guy was. Now, there was one guy, I can't remember, I think his name was Chris, but I don't remember if that was his name or not. But I didn't know him like that, but he was kind of in our circle too, a little bit in and out. He was at the party, but there was another guy, he smacks her on the behind. I'm like, oh, snap. And she kind of laughed a little bit. She thought it was me. Then she turned around, she realized it was this other guy. All four of the girls hopped on this dude at the party. Like, they was trying to beat the snot out of this guy. And I'm just like, what happened? I'm just looking around in shock. Like these girls were so aggressive with it, wailing on this guy, that they even knocked me off the couch. Like, they literally knocked me off the couch. So eventually they kicked the dude out, and I guess her brother was upstairs or something. I don't think I remember if she had a cousin or something. As they kicking the dude out, the cousin, he comes down, but he don't got no pajamas on. And I'm not sure. I ain't know who the guy was. I know he probably like a year older than us or whatever, because we was definitely at her aunt's house. So I think that was his cousin, her cousin. We was at her aunt's house, so I think that was her cousin. He goes outside and decides to start chasing him. I ain't seen the guy since that day, the cousin or the guy. So I don't know what happened, but this Mariah Malin's video, made me think of that story as we close this video out here, as my opponent doesn't get this 4th down and 8. Shout out to my subscribers. You guys are great subscribers on the plan. This is your boy, Launchpad 1412. Hope you guys enjoyed the story, and I'm out.